Hi, I'm Brian Mahoney, the author of over 100 business startup and real estate investing books, and welcome to Grants for Real Estate. Rural Self-Help Housing Technical Assistance, Section 523, Technical Assistance Number 10.420. The agency is the Department of Agriculture, and the office is Rural Housing Service. To provide self-help technical assisting grants to provide financial assistance to qualified nonprofit organizations and public bodies that will aid needy, very low, and low income individuals and their families to build homes in rural areas by the self-help method. Any state, political subdivision, private or public nonprofit corporation is eligible to apply. Section 523 grants are used to pay salaries, rent, and office expenses of the nonprofit organization. Pre-development grants up to $10,000 may be available to qualified organizations. Types of assistance. It's a project grant. The use and use restrictions. Eligible organizations may use technical assistance funds to hire the personnel to carry out a technical assistance program for self-help housing in rural areas, to pay necessary and reasonable office and administrative expenses, to purchase or rent equipment such as power tools for use by families participating in self-help housing construction, and to pay fees for training self-help group members in construction techniques or for other professional services needed. Types of assistance is project grant and its use and restrictions. Funds will not be used to hire personnel to perform any construction work, to buy real estate or building materials, or pay any debt, expenses, or costs other than previously outlined for participating families in self-help projects. Eligibility requirements must be a state or political subdivision, public nonprofit organization, or a private nonprofit corporation. Assistance is authorized for eligible applicants in the United States, Puerto Rico, Virgin Islands, Guam, and Northern Marianas. Beneficiary eligibility, very low and low income rural families, usually in groups of 6 to 10 families. Credentials and documentation. Applicants must furnish evidence of the need for such services, have legal capacity to incur the obligation and operate the proposed project, and be unable to obtain the necessary funds from other sources. Cost principles apply to this program. Application and award process. Pre-application coordination. Pre-application coordination is not applicable. An environmental impact assessment is required for this program. Application procedures. 2 CFR 200 Uniform Administrative Requirements, Cost Principles, and Audit Requirements for Federal Awards apply to this program. Form SF2, SF 424 is submitted to the Field Office of Rural Development. Application and award process. The award procedure. The award is made by the national office. Deadlines not applicable. Range of approval and disapproval time is from 60 to 190 days from the time discussion begins. Range and average financial assistance in fiscal year 2015 was $400,035, and in fiscal year 2016, the average grant assistance was $580,000. Headquarters office and contact information is Myron L. Wooden, 1400 Independence Avenue, Southwest Washington, DC, 20250. The email is Myron Wooden at wdcusda.gov. Phone number 804 287 1559. Website address www rurdev.usda.gov. If you like more information on sources for money for real estate like residential real estate grants, commercial real estate grants, expert creative financing, hard money lenders, private money lenders, no credit lenders, and over 4,000 real estate finance sources, and step by step instructions for filling out government grant applications, then hit the link in the description.